lose, they're out.
Yes.
If the Titans win, we have a three-way tie, which we will need to break mathematically, and the two lower teams will play a knockout game first thing tomorrow morning.
And now we go to the numbers of the Titans in their loss versus the Black Bears in their win against the Black Bears last night. It was an overtime win, 109 to 106.
Yes, this was a very crucial game for them because it really didn't have any real impact except knocking the Macau Black Bears out of the top spot. And you can see the numbers there, and a really great job there, particularly since Sese and Iloca really came to play.
Well, usual numbers for Henry Iloca, 38 points, 14 rebounds, another double-double performance.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And
now,
he didn't even start out so strong in that game.
On the other side, we have the Vanta Black Dragons, perfect record here, and they defeated the Lions 78 to 67 in the last game.
Yes, they were lucky to draw a couple of the weaker teams here, and the Nickelham Lions really just in total disarray in that game.
And their new player, Levi Bradley Jr., scattered 16 points in that game.
Yes. And, you know, he's new, still fitting into the system, picking his spots, but helping the team. And so now they're safely in the playoffs.
And now we go to Andrea Veloso for the latest. Andrea, what's new there?
Sandy and Bill, we're now down to our last game here in the elimination round, and these two teams just wanted to secure their slot on the winning column, especially for the Titans, who will treat this game as a do or die. They are aware that tonight is a must-win, so they will try to dominate and control the tempo in order to start strong this game. Meanwhile, the Dragons will miss the services of Mac Talio, who is under the weather, and even though this game is a no-bearing for them, they want to keep on winning to maintain that winning attitude and get the momentum they need this weekend. Well, let's get this game rolling. Gio Cruz, let's go.
Good evening. Excitement continues here at Alonda Sports Arena, Biñan City, Laguna. This is the TAT Winter Tournament, Biñan Leg. We're now on the main game of our Friday quadruple header, featuring the Titans Pilipinas and the Vanta Black Dragons. Introducing the starters first from the Titans Pilipinas. Starting guard number 12, J.J. Cospe. Other guard number 21, J.V. De La Cruz. At forward number 24, Mark Toligon. Also at forward number 34, Tosh Cisse. And at center number 99, Frank Iloca. Head coach of Titans Pilipinas is J.R. Calling. Now let's meet the starters from the Vanta Dragons. Starting guard number 3, Lamonte Bearden. Other guard number 7, James Lin. At forward number 4, James Tempra. Other forward number 6, Levi Bradley. And at center number 1, Tawan Maiden. Head coach of Vanta Black Dragons is Ariel Vanguardia. Our game officials, Eddie Villarosa, John Santiago, and Gary Pulawan. This game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Board. This is the team.
The starters for the Titans, J.J. Caspi, J.V. De La Cruz, Iloca, Doligo, and Tosh Cisse. The Dragons will start with James Lin, Monte Bearden, Levi Bradley, Dewan Madden, and James Tempra. And the Dragons controlling the tip.
No nonsense.
Turnover.
No nonsense starting five here for the Titans, and Mark Doligon without his undershirt in this particular game. I wonder if that's a superstition.
All right, a crucial ball game for the Titans Pilipinas.
All important ball game for them. They have to win. Now we just don't know how much they have to win by yet to secure second place, because they win, they'll be in triple tie, or other. They might still end up in third place.
And they turn the ball over.
Now, very interesting for the Vanta Black Dragons. Are they going to play hard, knowing they have a placement game tomorrow, or knowing that they are already safely in first place, rather, or are they going to take it easy and save their energy for tomorrow?
James Tempra outside. By the way, the Dragons will be playing minus Mark Talio because of a fever. Outside shot, no. Rebound by Iloca.
That's important. Mark Talio is one of the top scorers of this team.
Basketball fans, welcome to the winter tournament of the TAT here in Biñan. JJ Caspi with a drive.
Nice
Not
escape.
afraid of the defense of the Vanta Black Dragons.
A lot of veteran players on this team. One-on-one, they're a more talented team.
James Lin. He backs off. He goes inside, he kicks it out. James Tempra for three, can't get it to fall, and rebounded by Mark Duligon.
Remember, the Vanta Black Dragons only got Coach Ariel Vanguardia this week.
The Titans Pilipinas won against the Vanta Black Dragons in overtime last night. You covered that ball game.
Yes.
They've been in so many tight ball games, by the way, also here in Biñan.
Number 24, Mark Doligon is first. First he fell. Two free throws for Levy Bradley Jr.
You know, this game will depend on how hard Tosh Cisse and Frank Iloca play.
Yeah, you know, in their game
Yesterday.
versus Biñan,
Yeah.
Tosh Cisse was fouled out of the game. In the first half, he committed 3 fouls.
But Iloca picked up the slack.
Well, Titans Pilipinas lost to Biñan the other night and won last night versus the Macau Black Bears in overtime.
So they're 3-1, and the other two contenders in bracket A are at 4-1. So they really need this game.
Duligon.
They may have to win by a big margin. Whoa, nice behind the back dribble.
Outside to James Lin. And that's a three-pointer from Monte Bearden. And you can see that Mark Duligon is breathing heavily through his mouth right now.
Well, you're chasing down an import and banging bodies with him. I can't blame him.
Henry. You know, JV De La Cruz games here in the TAT here in Biñan, he's been on and off.
Yes, he's had some spectacular games and some so-so games as well.
De Juan. Levi Bradley. He has the touch from the outside.
He's starting to smolder here in the first quarter.
8-4 now is our score. The Dragons with a perfect record coming into tonight.
The Ligon hasn't been able to take it strong to the basket yet.
Tosh.
Oh, that's
inside.
a mismatch.
They should capitalize on that one,
Yes.
Bill. Monte Bearden. Trying to elude his defender. He throws it up using the glass and will score.
A little bit of inside, a little bit of outside. He's doing it all.
I like the dance.
Yes, you would.
Monte Bearden always a
Iloca's
spectacular
asking for
player.
the ball, and well, Duligo, not being a point guard, didn't give it to him.
Caspi.
Nice
The
escape.
drive. Now he has 4 points.
That's
to
what I'm
start.
saying. One-on-one,
They're very good.
they're very, very good. Now, the next question is, who comes in off the bench?
And it's a 2-point ball game here for the Vanta Black Dragons in ball possession right now. Shot clock at 10. Nice move, plus a foul. The Juan Madden will go to the line.
Oh, I thought that
Oh,
he
no,
was,
they will not count it, by
he
the
was
way.
fouled before takeoff.
2-1 Titans Pilipinas. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
The Juan Madden will throw it in for the Dragons.
Early lead for the Vanta Black Dragons.
You know, this guy, he is a deceptive player because he can score from the outside and also he can attack the rim. He can attack the
You know,
basket.
they have
And he's a tall player.
They have the skinniest imports
Yeah.
in the league, but hey, they're number one in their group, so can't complain.
Twelve to 8.
Basket is good for Monte Bearden.
Yeah, but
There's a
then-
person.
Denzel
There's a
Wong-
person
Denzel
behind us
Wong
very angry.
Still complaining.
Still complaining.
And they
very
won.
angry. Denzel Wong.
And they won.
Yeah, they won against the
The
Biñan
competitive,
team.
yeah, the competitive nature.
All right, at the line is Monte Bearden.
Oh, he's taken control of this game.
Oh, yeah.
Hit 2 3-point shots to show them he's a threat, then attack the basket.
Mark Duligon drives and will score.
He's deceptively quick. You try to block the shot, but he gets to the basket
And
first.
James Tempra will try to score over Henry, but to no avail.
It's been an unlucky night for Tempra.
Caspi back out to Mark Duligon. He changed his mind. He's looking for a friend now. Strip, but they will call it a foul.
Active shooting foul there. Only the first on Bantam Black Dragons.
It's the first on Monte Bearden.
Very good sense of humor.
Just like Momoko, he's
Yeah.
always smiling.
Always happy.
Never retaliates. Never get angry.
For now. Let's see how this game goes, Sandy.
And look at they're exchanging pleasantries there. Mark Duligon and Monte Bearden.
Well, like we always say, it's just a game.
But this game is very important, especially for the Titans.
And you know, Mark Duligon has really turned it up the past 2 games. You know, he was coming off the bench for a while. Last game he started. It's provided them a lot of solid effort.
I remember I asked you 2 nights ago, the Titans' problem here in the TAT is their consistency.
Yes.
Tosh,
Oh, he's going to back down everybody, but that's a little too much.
too much contact there.
The moment the guy flies more than 3 feet away, that's a lot of contact.
And as you mentioned earlier, that he's the most skinniest import here.
Oh, yeah.
Andre Veloso, what's the latest?
Speaking about the imports, after a strong performance yesterday, Tosh Sisay and Henry Iloca head into tonight's game with a must-win attitude and the weight of responsibility on their shoulders. Tosh noted that the team relies on their bigs, which makes him a key leader. His focus is on playing under pressure and continuing to dominate. Henry, meanwhile, embraces the responsibility but also trusts his teammates to contribute quality minutes. While it's clear both imports are prepared for the challenge, the question remains if their efforts will translate into success tonight. Gentlemen.
Thank you.
All right, big 3-point shot. The imports of the Bantam Black Dragons doing all the damage here.
They're hitting their threes here in the first quarter.
And, you know, the Titans have not been setting up Cisse, unlike yesterday when he was getting all the touches in the first quarter.
There's a foul away from the ball. And they will review it. It's going to be on Javid De La Cruz.
Penalty situation already against the Titans. But still a close game. No, nothing to be concerned about yet.
Yeah, we are early here in the first quarter. The problem with Javid De La Cruz here in the Biñan is his consistency also.
Yes. Very
He's been on
explosive.
and off.
Very explosive player. Plays well from the outside. Plays well entering the basket. Entering the lane, rather.
You know, James Lynn yesterday, he was here very early. They don't have a game yesterday, but he was here early shooting. And,
Well, they need his,
Some
they need
skills
his
work.
contributions.
now here in the TAT, game starts at 1 p.m. and he was here at 11:30 a.m. to practice his shots from the outside. Well,
That's professionalism.
taught him a couple of moves. Caspi,
What?
I don't want to. Only once, I will say it.
Dance moves. How to move his house.
There's a foul there. Basketball count? Are they going to count it or not? They will not.
4:43 to go. The first quarter starting to slow down with all the fouls. There's the Cisse pick and roll. They still don't get in the ball.
Oh,
Duligon just powering his way.
He's like a freight train.
Yes.
Monte Bearden. Now met by Iloca. He will not force the issue. 3 if it goes in. It does not. Rebounded by Javid De La Cruz. No substitution for both teams, by the way.
Yes.
As Caspi will penetrate. Rebounded by Iloca. He is fouled.
This is where the Vanta Black Dragons are the underdog because their imports are smaller, both vertically and horizontally.
Henry Iloca always in double figures here in the TAT.
And he gets a lot of free throws because he's always in the mix of things.
4 minutes and 11 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And Levi Bradley with the rebound. Three. It's good.
This is a problem now. Do you keep letting your imports come out to guard their imports or not?
22-15. This timeout is brought to you by G-Shock from Casio. The numbers of Lamonte Bearden, Bill.
Yes, and very balanced numbers. And again, they're still finding their chemistry. They only got their coach this week.
Oh, by the way, coaching the team is Ariel Vanguardia, undefeated here in Biñan.
Absolutely, former Philippine team coach. He's coached in different countries. Was with the Atlanta Hawks for the NBA Summer League.
Ball deflected out of bounds by Levi Bradley Jr.
These Vanta Black Dragons are very lucky to have a coach like that.
Yeah.
And he's a player's coach. He enjoys the teaching aspect of coaching.
Shot clock at 7 seconds. Mark Duligon.
Oh, he will just really try to overpower you. Like this guy.
And Tosh missing at point blank range. Three minutes, 23 to go. Nice shot from the outside to Juan Madden.
They're not missing from the outside.
Oh, yeah.
Unlike in the previous game when Biñan really had to shoot from the outside. Uh-oh. There's a collision there, and whoever Iloca fell on is in trouble.
The Juan Madden. So a foul.
We're talking about the freight train. This guy's a steamroller.
Boom.
Oh,
Oh, it was accidental.
it was an accidental takedown.
No harm intended there. So Caspi will go to the free throw line.
Together with Ming Wei Chen takes into the ball game for Vanta Black Dragons. 2 free throws.
Batalier in the game.
More size for the Vanta Black Dragons. Again, this is what can be exasperating for Titans Pilipinas, the free throw shooting.
Well, the Titans yesterday versus the Black Bears shot 65% from the free throw line, 17 of 26.
Oh, we have a problem there. One of the teams gets a technical for having 6 players on the floor.
For JV De La Cruz.
Because you have to notify the table officials if you're coming in, and they will call the other player to come out. Can't just walk onto the floor, except if it's during a timeout.
Three minutes and 10 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, the Titans off to a slow start here compared to their other teams.
The Titans are always start slow.
Except yesterday when Cisse really got them off to a good start.
Bradley with 2 triples already.
Now more respect being shown by Cisse, and takes him to school.
Ball number 34, Tosh Cisse.
When you are up against a big fellow, all you got to do is speed.
Especially if he's heavier.
2 free throws for Levi Bradley Jr.
It's a 9-point ball game.
And Bradley and Bearden just really taking this game into their own hands.
Bradley now with 7 points. 25. Now that's 26-15. Largest lead of the game, by
Yes.
the way. Biñan comes back. Also, we have Batalier there and Daniel Atienza for the Vanta Black Dragons.
And you have another shooter on the floor, Tete Chudor, I believe.
Duligon for three. Can't get it a fall. Henry back out to Duligon. Tate, no, that's Rudy, the veteran, rebounded by Dewan Madden.
I don't know what's ailing Rudy Lingana. He's an incredible offensive player, but he has not shown it this week.
Well, this is his third game, by the way. That's a three-pointer from
Foul baiting here by Titans Pilipinas, slowing the game down, but still the pace of the game favors the Vanta Black Dragons.
Mingwei Chang scoring a three-pointer earlier. Largest lead of the game, 29-15, as Mark will go to the line again.
And he has not sat down yet.
Warning on number one, the one minute for his setback call.
Warning called against Dewan Madden for resenting to a non-call.
Yes.
If you complain about a non-call, you get a warning or technical.
You complain about a call, you get a warning.
You get a warning and a technical.
Ken Bono coming in for the first time.
Oh, early for him to come in
Yes.
to begin the game.
So Mark Duligon will stay on the floor still. Lingana picking off that pass.
Three-pointer underway. Tate missing that one.
His job.
And Chang getting the rebound for the Dragons.
He just flew past Duligon. Duligon looks a little gassed here.
Daniel Atienza scoring for the Vanta Black Dragons. And Duligon blocked from behind. Chang with a rejection.
Substitution. Interior for Mark Duligon. 18 seconds shot clock.
Minute 42 remaining. Crucial stretch for Titans Pilipinas. They have to string some baskets together.
Ken Bono, 4-3.
Still a bit cold. He's really made a career out of 3x3 here in the Philippines.
1 minute 31 to go in the first quarter. Tosh erasing his defender inside. Can't get it. The second serving is good.
Well, he gave himself an offensive rebound.
31-19 is our score. 4-3. Batalier missed firing.
That's an important shot for the Vanta Black Dragons also. Because
Tosh.
that happens when you miss.
He's unstoppable when he is steamrolling.
Yeah, and you know, it's bringing them closer.
Atienza, rebounded by Ken Bono.
The Dragons are gambling now. They're just plugging away from three-point range.
Cisse again.
6 in a row for
When
Tosh
he
Cisse.
starts his offense,
Oh, yeah.
the middle, it's very hard to stop Tosh Cisse.
Once he puts his head down, get out of the way.
We call the late Joe Cantada will say frontal assault.
Yes, frontal assault to the basket. For those of you who don't know Joe Cantada or listening from overseas, Joe Cantada was the ring announcer in the Thrilla in Manila.
Yeah.
And became a well-known radio and television sportscaster.
We go out to Batalier. Now Chang from the same area. Same result.
Well, this is, you know, even if you give up 2 baskets at one end, you make a three-pointer, it's not so bad.
Tosh again driving and scoring.
You shouldn't turn your back on the driving player.
Tosh Cisse scoring again.
Stand your ground. You have much better chance of getting the result you want. You can either be called for a blocking foul, but it will be a non-shooting foul, or you get knocked down. But either way, he won't score.
Tosh completes the three-point play.
And see, now the lead is just single digits.
20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Chang Miso! Another three. That is his third.
And instead of using up the clock, they decided to take a three.
34-26. 5 seconds to go. Rudy. Ken Bono from the corner.
Ken's not really following through on his shot.
1 quarter down, 3 more to go. The Vanta Black Dragons in control. 34-26.
Despite facing a size disadvantage, Lamonte Burden takes it upon himself to elevate his teammates' performance by keeping everyone involved in the game, especially their local players. He emphasized that while this matchup may not impact their standings, the team is determined to play hard as a measure of their current form heading into the weekend's postseason. They're off to a strong start. Let's see how they can sustain the momentum. Sandy and Bill.
Thank you, Andrea.
A lot of good pieces for the Titans Pilipinas in this game, and hoping that inevitably their veteran experiences will pull this game out.
Oh! Three-pointer. He is perfect from downtown. 4 out of 4 now for Tang.
That's 12 points, and they jump even further ahead.
Largest lead of the game. And Ken will score downstairs.
I don't mind you giving up 2 points if you get 3 at the other end.
Well, they've been hitting their threes here in the first half.
That's a good
scored a
exchange
three-pointer.
rate for me. And their
Levi Bradley had 2 in the first quarter.
And their 2 imports are getting a lot of rest.
Daniel will try. Daniel also attends and scored a three-pointer earlier.
Yes.
Here is Ken Bono, free for 3. He is now 0 of 3 from downtown. Rudy will fire and will score.
But he's also equally talented going to the basket. You know, the Dragons can actually have the mindset of taking this as a practice game for the playoffs if they want to. Cisse with a good block there.
The top 2 teams will go to the semis tomorrow, 1 versus 2. The number 1 team in the bracket will play the number 2 team in the other bracket.
Yep. Now the question we're trying to settle is who would be number 2 in bracket A?
Yeah. Aria with the rebound. Rudy with a hesitation. He kicks it out. Tate Chidoro for 3. Yes. Now 2 straight triples for the Titans.
We have a shootout, Sandy.
You know, the Titans did not hit a three-pointer in the first quarter. 0 of 5. Now they are 2 out of 7.
But in this quarter, they're what?
2.
They've got
1
2.
for Rudy. And 1 for Chidoro. Cisse will score again.
He's just playing his game, and he's running roughshod over all his defenders. That's a foul. Chidoro has no business guarding an import.
Number 1, Tate Chidoro. Well, the Vanta Black Dragons, 10 out of 15 from the three-point land here in the first half.
That's 67%.
Wow, your math. I love it. A 14-point lead.
Yes.
Back to its largest lead of the game. James Lin.
Nice pass.
And Lamonte Bearden missing, denying Rafael Flores the assist. Tosh!
It's great when your big man runs down the middle. Well, they're starting to get closer.
The 3 won't work for Lin. You know, Titans Pilipinas down by only 2 points here, 40-38. No, not bad because the Dragons are be hitting the shots from the outside.
Yes. And
But Tosh Sisay hitting 2-pointers inside.
Yes,
He's been unstoppable.
astronomical field goal percentage. And Iloka is resting.
And we have a timeout brought to you by G-Shock from Casio. Let's take a look at this replay. Tosh Sisay with a monster performance here in the first half.
But you know, you cannot just back away. You know, you have to stand your ground, stay outside the no-charge zone, and take the charge, get an offensive foul. And then,
Who will do that?
wait, let me finish. Take the charge, get an offensive foul, then go to the hospital.
Who will do that for the Vanta Black Dragons?
Take-
This guy is so big, so huge. Now he's resting Henry Iloka in the game. He has that soft touch from the outside.
Take
but will
one
not
for the
score.
team. Take one for the team.
And the ball goes out of bounds. We are tied at 40 all, by the way.
You know, if Bono doesn't contribute on offense, they're going to sit him back down in a minute or so.
Catch and shoot for 3. He is 0 of 4 from long distance.
Now, Iloka is not the same kind of player as Sisay. He's more of a
Post-up?
player. Oh, that's another foul. Again, Tete Chidoro.
Ball number 14. Tay-Tay
Cannot keep up.
Tiopo Titans, Pilipinas.
This is the second for Titans Pilipinas. Natasha back in the game. He will replace Ken Bono.
Substitution. Tosh Sisay.
JP Bilinchon will see action for the first time.
Oh, a little late in the game for JP. He usually comes in off the bench in the first quarter.
James Lin. The one Madden. Ball taken away by the Titans.
He was trying to
Tosh.
kick it outside.
And lost it out of bounds.
Substitution.
You know, we have to have some contact with Tosh Sisay, just a little bit.
Yeah. Just change his direction.
Tied at 40 all. James Lin can break the ice. He drops it to Monte Bearden. The assist by James Lin.
Nice pass. And you get the feeling that the Dragons are managing their rotation. They're not really pushing it. If they win, great. If they don't, it's no problem. But
We
if
go
they-
inside to Henry for the tie. Can't get it. A fall.
Yes.
Tay for the lead. Yes, sir.
That's important. See, they sat Bono down for Belenchon, who's also a great outside shooter.
43-42. Now it's been a seesaw battle. James Lin, he drops it to DeJuan Madden. Spin move. No, rebounded by Tosh. And
Now-
this quarter has been back and forth, Bill.
Yeah. Sisay and Iloka communicate with each other. One stays outside, one goes inside. There you go.
Tosh.
Tosh Sisay.
45-42.
No look pass.
Ball goes out of bounds.
That's too low. You want the ball to bounce up to practically waist level.
It's a 3-point ball game. Coach Ariel Vanguardia on your screen.
Oh, he's been everywhere.
Pretty much relaxed here in the game. They are
Yeah.
the #1 team here in Biñan. Undefeated in 4. I make that 3 games.
Yeah, no pressure.
Tosh. Now this is the largest lead of the Titans.
You don't want to give up the foul either.
It's a 5-point game here. Four minutes, 2 seconds to go.
And this is already the tallest 5 that the Vanta Black Dragons can field.
That's Tay Teodoro for 3. Yes!
They gave him the shot.
That is his 3rd. Levi will try to answer back going glass, and DeJuan Madden. Back out to Levi Bradley for three.
Way
This
beyond the arc.
time he will score. It's a 5-point game, 50-45, with 3 minutes and 20 to go in the first half. Three
All right.
again for Tate Chodoro.
Took him a while to warm up, but now he's stringing up all these triples.
It's raining threes here
Yes.
in Biñan. Tempra will try.
No rebound there. The Dragons just watching. I think the Dragons have a more casual approach to this game now.
Biñan for three and got it.
That's what he does so well. And he's pretty tall, so it's harder to stop him from shooting.
Levi. Iloka the rebound.
Now everybody's getting carried away.
Tosh. Now this is the guy that will not take the three. Tosh Cisse.
Oh, yeah.
He's better off driving.
He knows his limitations.
Biñan. Tosh saving it. Biñan for three. And Henry blocked from behind by James Tempra. DeJuan Madden will score.
Nothing Lingganay could do there.
2 minutes.
Comfortable lead for Titans Pilipinas.
No basket.
The largest lead of Titans Pilipinas here in the game.
Substitution, JV De La Cruz for Tate Chodoro.
JV De La Cruz has been quiet in this game. He's normally good for double figures in each half.
Tate Chodoro will sit down with 4 triples here in the first half. Rudy Lingganay with 1 triple. Tosh inside to Henry.
Nice little drop step.
58-47. For three. No. And the long rebound there by DeJuan Madden.
Well, they're going to try again.
Lamonte Bearden.
They're
Levi.
they're very lucky with the long rebounds.
Because they're taking threes, so long shot means long rebound.
Yes.
DeJuan Madden will score. And he will go to the line for the 3-point play possibility.
Third team foul.
Only the third team foul, but it was active shooting. 68 seconds to go. They need these free throws.
Rebounded by Tosh Cisse. Rudy Lingganay. Biñan for three.
Well, he was feeling lucky because he hit one earlier.
JV De La Cruz. JP Biñan using his left hand there.
Good orchestration on the part of Titans Pilipinas.
3-pointer by Lin. It rims out.
All
He's been struggling from beyond the
all they're
arc.
doing really is shooting from the outside.
And that means both teams, except for this one, for Henry Iloka.
Target practice for the Vanta Black Dragons.
25. Again. Yes! 62-52. 15 seconds remaining.
So not so bad. Not so bad. Still a full half to play ahead of us.
Well, pretty high scoring first half, Bill.
Yeah.
Both teams hitting their shots from the outside. I want to know the volume or the attempts made in the first half.
And aside from that, you can expect Vanta Black Dragons to probably change their look on defense in the second half.
And our move of the game here, it's going to be Tate, Henry Iloka to Tosh Cisse. Eye-to-eye contact. And yes, Tosh Cisse in the second quarter exploded for the Titans. 62-52.
Can't get enough of the action? Basketball fans, the Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day. At number 10.
Donna goes all the way for the layup. What a move by Donald Tankua.
Going coast to coast that time.
Scoring 7.
At 9.
Ryan Sual.
3-on-1.
Gimpayan, he drops it and will score.
It's the young guns.
Bob Lopez with a connection downstairs. Gimpayan with a good recognition. A total onslaught here for the...
Moving to number 8.
That these two can hit from range.
Inside to Tyree.
A lot more energy on the side of the Black Bears. Everyone moving without the basketball. And Robinson.
At 7.
Papoy able to get to it. And he will wait for his teammates. Kenny Rogers. Oh, tough shot by Kenny Rogers.
Lost his balance and recovered. He saw the big man and said, I'm getting out of here.
You know, he's a lefty, so that is his comfort zone.
Number 6.
Too soon considering the scores right now, but let's see if they can tame the Lions. Sandy and Bill.
Who can tame the Lion Bill?
Spectacular slam dunk there. Two-handed flush by Jamar.
At 5.
X-Man Elliott Wong. And here we go, Kone! Momo 5!
He's gonna do whatever it takes to get a victory.
Now we go to number 4.
Third of the Philippines. Guzman,
nice.
great feed inside.
Jonathan Guzman working downstairs,
Yes.
fighting Jamar.
Jamar from
Behind the
weak
head
side,
pass. And he's talking to
The number 3 spot.
Mohammed. Brian missing outside. Oh, that's Michael De Leon. Oh, trying to be acrobatic. Nice move by Michael De Leon.
Too small gesture after the basket. Really just an effort guy for the Nickelham Lions.
Number 2.
Alvin Gayosa. Oh, and he lost it. And 3 can tie this ball game. Oh!
Alfred Gayosa did not pass the basketball, and Momo Kone makes them pay in transition. Pull up 3.
Momo 3. And we'll
And now the number 1 play of the day.
are ahead here with 5:23 to go. Brandon Jamar!
His
Showing
head is
no
in the
respect
game.
for human life.
He has his head in the game, that's for sure.
That's the exploration he wants to show us.
He's exploring the skies.
This is basketball at its best. The Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day. Can't get enough of the action? Basketball fans, the Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day. At number 10.
Here's
Talio.
They're double teaming him. He doesn't care.
Doesn't care. One-legged fadeaway.
Thank you, Dirk Nowitzki.
Yes.
At 9.
As the basketball crossover will attack. What a move coming from Ingles.
Ingles, they're going by the defender. Simple crossover. Smooth finger roll.
Moving to number 8.
Setting up for him.
This might prove to be an opportunity for him. As
Yes,
the anyone play.
Amporo leaves a very big vacuum with his absence.
At 7.
For the hit to play defense for stretches here. Seeing it again.
Ingles off the glass.
Mr. Basic. Reading the defense there. Again, nobody running down on defense. Here comes Salada. Should have been an end one.
Number 6.
By 15 still. The attack by Leo. Drop pass, Jamar. Bringing out Force Hammer.
That's what we want out of Brandon Jamar. 5 feet in the paint, 2 feet up, slam him down.
At 5.
Top. This time it's Denzel Wong. Back to the X-Man. Thought about the 3 with attack instead. Drops it to Bryce Jr.
Such an easy target here for Xavier Alexander. This Ricky Price has good hands in the paint.
Now we go to number 4.
Running down. Ariar loses
Nice.
Momo. Gets to the basket and the layup.
What a wraparound dribble. And Momo will want to get the points back for sure.
You know it. And
The number 3 spot.
Who knew the X-Man can pass the rack like that? Make that 19! As Ricky Bryce Jr. flushes it down.
Don't do them like that, X-Man. What a pass to Ricky Bryce. Brings the hurt business here to Biñan.
Another look. Again, Ricky Bryce Jr. is raining outside, but this time it's thunderous inside the Alonte Sports Arena.
Number 2.
oh, what a pass from Momo Kone.
Yeah, and the Titans were stunned by that.
Oh, also almost a three-quarter court shot.
And now the number 1 play of the day.
Down Kone.
Now,
Here we go! What an alley-oop!
3.7 seconds. And look at Robinson. Oh,
Take another look at that.
my goodness.
They couldn't slow Kone down. And Robinson.
Rocking the rim.
This is basketball at its best. The Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day.
We are at the half here. My name is Sandy Grumo and Bill Velasco. Score 62-52 in favor of the Titans.
Well, you see a lot of the effort stats here. Like, for example, field goals. The Titans taking more attempts, 10 more attempts. Offensive rebounds, they have 10 more. And second chance points. And the bench points in particular. So you see, the Titans are outworking the Dragons because the Dragons have nothing to lose in this game.
Yeah, just when we thought that the Dragons will take this one easy, but it's not.
Well, you know, for the Dragons, the more important games are tomorrow and Sunday. So why risk getting injured? And it may be beyond the control of Coach Vanguardia.
3-point shots of the Vanta Black Dragons, 10 out of 27. The Titans, 6 out of 17.
Third quarter.
I expect the Titans to shoot more from the outside now. They can't rely on Cisse all by himself.
23 points for Tosh, 11 out of 14. Way off the target. JJ.
Oh, that looks bad for the Dragons.
And JJ Caspi now with 8 points, 4 out of 5 from the field.
You can expect that if things don't change, the Titans will inch away from the Dragons.
James Lin. Oh, his first shot from downtown after missing several.
But it's hard to catch up when you're just shooting three-pointers and still using a lot of clock.
James Lin, 0 of 4 to start. Now he is 1 out of 5.
The league got a lot of rest in the second quarter.
And they're doing good without him inside the court.
Which is good for them. They need their bench.
Dujuan Madden. James Lin.
Lin a little gun shy now. The
Lin
Titans
thought he was fouled.
Yeah, the Titans doing the right thing. They put a bigger player on the shooter.
Iloka.
De La Cruz hasn't taken many shots yet. He's content to just pass the ball around.
Taken away by Monte Bearden. For 3, Lin misfires, rebounded by JV, taken away by Madden. Levi Bradley, bang!
You know, he has the ability to score from wherever he is on the floor.
Bradley now 4 out of 9 from downtown. 18 points already.
These are high numbers.
Yes.
Anytime you shoot more than 40% from three-point range.
A total of 6 rebounds for him as Henry will not score. Caspi working at both ends of the floor.
Dragons aren't even boxing out.
He's now in double figures with 10 points.
I'm wondering if the Dragons are just hanging around and will strike in the fourth quarter. But I don't think so.
Doligon. Well, you know, it's very hard to stop him.
Well,
he will penetrate.
He puts his arms up with the elbows sticking out. You know, you normally want to keep all your teeth.
Bradley misfires, rebounded by Henry. De La Cruz. Doligon tracks it down. It was a bad pass.
They want to reset their offense here.
14-second shot clock.
You know, this is a difficult inbound play. It's a dead corner.
Yes. You can't just do a handoff from there.
4-3. And he's been missing his shots from the outside. De La Cruz, 0 of 3 from the field.
Basket is good for the one-minute.
Oh, so they called the foul on the second bump, not the first one.
JJ comes with his third personal foul. On free throw for the 1 minute.
Bang.
And the
bang.
second bam.
Yeah.
68-60, so the Vanta Black Dragons still within 8 points now.
Yes, that's still within reach.
You know, the Titans led by 13 points. You know, the Vanta Black Dragons led by as many as 14 points. The Titans led by as many as 13 points. High-scoring ballgame, by the way, Bill.
That's true. And you know, the surprising thing is that they're not even shooting consistently.
Well, if you take a look at the field goal percentage for both teams, the volume of shots,
Yes.
the Titans took 51 attempts, converting at 26. The Vanta Black Dragons took 41 attempts and 18 conversion.
So it's buy one, take one. Christmas sale.
Yes, Christmas is just around the corner.
Well, in the Philippines, we have the longest Christmas season in the world. It starts
in-
September.
And ends in March or maybe February.
Yeah, and then we take a break during All Souls Day and All Saints Day.
Len will score.
James Lin.
Those were the few things I taught him yesterday.
Yeah, right.
The drill.
So you have
The
video of
Steve
that?
Nash drill.
You have video of that?
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
I will
sure.
let you show. I will show it to you later on.
We'll air that tomorrow.
No. Donigon for 3.
Coming up on 6 minutes. Well, basically, if the Titans win tonight, they will play a knockout game first thing in the morning
9 a.m.
against the Aces.
in less than 24 hours.
And the winner goes on to the playoffs.
And play later in the afternoon.
Yes, for placing. Oh, that's an offensive foul.
Yes, on Levi Bradley Jr.
Also, good acting job.
Offensive foul number 6, Levi Bradley Jr. His first personal foul.
There's the contact there, a little nudge. Oh, I'm looking at a different monitor here.
You're looking at the technical officials monitor. No cheating.
Tosh. Oh, Tosh.
They're just
Cisse.
letting him have his way. They're not aggressive.
23 points in the first half. All from close range.
Yes. That's the beauty of his game. He knows his skills and limitations.
So 12 out of 15 from the field, 25 points for Tosh Cisse.
Well, still not a commanding lead for Titans. Basically
Duligon.
coasting along.
Henry goes inside. Now, Iloka with his third field goal of the game, by the way. He has 6 points. He's shooting 3 out of 7 from the field.
Change of hands there does not work.
Iloka. Rebounded by Monte Bearden.
Somebody got elbowed in the face.
Yeah, it was Batalier. Was elbowed by Henry Iloka. It was accidental, though. Levi. James Lin with the offensive rebound.
Nice little change of pace, but no
Everything
basket.
but the shot. Duligon lost it to Juan Madden.
We're going back and forth and nothing is happening.
Levi for 3. And
There
this
you go.
time he will hit.
Don't look now, partner, but they're within striking distance.
21 points for Bradley. 5 out of 10 from downtown. 50% shooting. Duligon keeping it alive for the Titans. Caspi. Back out to De La Cruz. JJ missing on the three-pointer. Duligon will not hesitate. Yes!
He doesn't have the quick release, but he has the accuracy to hit that shot.
10 points now for Mark Duligon. That is his first from downtown. Bradley misfires.
This is what we were saying, that now the Titans are inching away from the Dragons.
It's an 11-point lead.
See, we have to play the knockout game first thing in the morning because that determines the rest of the schedule.
Yes.
Who's going to play for third, fifth, and so on.
Bradley goes inside, fouled by Henry Iloka. So after this game, our production crew will have the hard time of texting the teams to play for tomorrow.
Well, we'll play in the morning, so not much change in the schedule. If I were the teams, I'd come here early anyway.
And just relax in the
Yeah.
stands.
have some Don Benitos.
2 free throws for the one.
They're everywhere.
Don Benito ang pambansang kasava.
There you go. For those of you who don't speak Filipino, then it means the national cassava, which is, that national thing is used a lot by people trying to claim to be number one nationwide. But in the case of Don Benitos, it's probably true.
We've been eating Don Benito since last year.
I know.
November 8th. It's been a year
Yeah,
already
exactly.
that I'm here.
And
I remember that. We were in Paco, Manila.
Yes. And I'm
Without the spoon and fork.
And I'm tired of watching my weight on the weighing scale.
Intercepted there by Levi Bradley. Goes all the way.
there's
Hard
a
foul
push.
given up by Reyes.
Very clear push, but he prevented the basket.
Foul number 6. Lester Reyes, his first personal foul.
His first. Reyes.
I'm a little surprised that the Titans haven't pulled away.
Substitution. Nate Chidoro for JV De La Cruz.
Oh, here's Chidoro, so more outside shooting.
Let's take a look at the numbers of Tate Chidoro back in the first quarter. 4 of 6 from downtown. Two minutes and 35 to go in the third.
In and out on the second.
Tate. Tosh. If he faces the basket, it's very hard.
Oh, yeah.
He is very strong. If he faces the basket, it's very hard for you to stop
And he
him.
gets the majority of the minutes over Iloca.
25 points. 12 out of 15 from the field. And shooting 2 of 3 from the free throw line.
More importantly, this can give them a 10-point lead.
Now he is 3 of 4 at the line. 27 points now for Tosh. The one Madden.
I think the imports of Banta Black are experimenting here.
And maybe just pacing.
Yeah. They're really not pushing hard. They're not really running. The entire team's practically pitching away from three-point range.
Rudy. Back out to Tate Chidoro for 3. Tate Chidoro now 4 out of 7 from downtown. And Madden will score in transition.
Good effort. A couple more baskets and the Dragons will be back in business.
3, yes. Tate, 5 out of 8 from downtown. 15 points.
Basket is good for James Tempera. Ball number 22, Kate Alia, his first personal foul.
First foul on ODR.
First free throw for James Tempera.
James Tempera will go to the free throw line. 1:16 to go in the third period. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, we're still hoping for more intensity on the part of the Dragons. But they're keeping it close.
Reyes with the short stab.
Lester Reyes. From Tate Chidoro.
Tate again.
That was
Commits the
unnecessary,
foul,
and they're
yes.
in the penalty.
Ball number 14, Tate Chidoro, his third personal foul. Penalty.
Again, he complained, and who does not complain? Daniel Tienza at the line.
If they had made all of their free throws, it'd probably be a tied game.
Well, the Vanta Black Dragons 6 out of 8 from the free throw line here in the game.
Under a minute to go.
Tate from far away. It bounces out. Levi.
A lot of dribbling.
Madden for three. Ball goes on the bounce. Titans basketball with 33 seconds to go.
You can add a little bad luck also for the Dragons. They haven't really been hitting anything the past few minutes.
Rudy. 22 seconds. Well, the Titans are in the penalty.
Call number 6, Lester Reyes, his second penalty.
Cheng will take two at the line. Cheng was perfect. He is perfect here from the three-point territory. 4 out of 4, and it happened in the first half.
And he missed the free throw.
And this is his first trip to the free throw line. And he missed both free throws.
You really can't say something nice about somebody when they're taking free throws.
7 seconds. Atosh. When he's
Unstoppable.
facing the basket. When he's facing the basket, he's
Unstoppable.
unstoppable. Yeah. Whoa.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is 88-77.
88-77 at the end of 3.
Pilipinas.
We'll be right back with more action.
Despite trailing right now, Vanta Black continues to commend each other's efforts. Coach Ariel acknowledged the heightened emotions on the previous quarters but emphasized the importance of avoiding unnecessary actions or potential injuries, especially with the postseason approaching. He urged the team to stay calm, focus on executing plays, secure rebounds, and maintain their confidence without losing their winning attitude. Gentlemen.
Right. That means they have the luxury of taking it easy.
Well, I saw a little commotion there going. Ariel Vanguardia and Duan Madden, they're talking. Well, let's check that one.
Fourth quarter.
And they continue to talk.
Yeah. Sloppy play, sloppy play.
11 seconds on the shot clock.
And let's see. I mean, you know, things could still turn around. 11-point game.
We are just, we are early here. Oh, I was looking. All right. And there's a wet portion there. .46 remaining in this ball game, and a very important ball game for the Titans.
Yes.
To stay alive, they have to win this ball game.
To stay alive for a knockout game and to play 2 games tomorrow.
Yes. And they will face the Aces if they will win this game at 9 o'clock in the morning.
The Aces just played earlier.
And by the way, defeated the home team, the Biñan Tatak Gel Game X.
Yes. But Biñan controlled the tempo for most of that game. It's just that, you know, they're playing all local.
And what a performance by Alexander Kolchenko.
Yes.
Sergei Primak and Marcus Elliott in the late in the fourth quarter. Tosh is fouled by Levi Bradley.
And even with Bradley hanging on to him, he still got up in the air.
In the bench of the Titans scoring 27 points. The Dragons, their bench scored 15 points.
Well, they do have a shorter rotation. Oh, Cisse now starting to miss.
Coach Ariel Vanguardia and Dujuan Madden. An eventful interaction between the two
Yes.
a moment ago.
Now they have a referee between them.
Yeah, and we will hear it from Andrea Veloso later on. You know, it happens if you really want to win.
Yeah, especially if you're a young player and you want to play full tilt all the time, and you're a coach trying to protect the players because you have more important games
Yes.
coming up.
Outside shot. That's good.
All of a sudden, partner, close ball game.
Rudy for three and
Ouch.
got it.
That's how you put out a fire.
Dousing water into the fire. Rudy Linganay there. Bradley poked away by Tosh.
Quick hands
2
by
on 1.
Cisse.
Rudy, JV with no hesitation.
Maybe he should have
You
hesitated.
know, he's been hole hunting the whole night.
Yes.
8:14 remaining.
Linganay and De La Cruz have been spotty in this game. Really, it's really just Cisse who's really been lifting them.
Substitution, Henry Luca for Lester Reyes.
And this guy, Henry Loca.
On the shuffle.
Lamonte Bearden, and by the way, he's here in the fourth quarter. Atienza goes out of bounds.
Well, if I were the Dragons, I'd be happier to miss all my shots tonight than tomorrow.
Rudy.
Going
Henry.
for a double-digit spread here. Oh,
And Levi Bradley getting the rebound. That's a foul on JV De La
that's
Cruz.
holding.
Holding foul number 21, JV De La Cruz, his second. Second team
Number 2 on JV De La Cruz.
The 1 minute, and Rovan Flores checks back.
7:45 to go.
18 seconds shot.
Bearden got off to a great start in this game and just tapered off.
Oh, that's a big shot. Cheng still perfect from downtown. 5 out of 5 in the game.
That's a magnificent stat.
Henry unstoppable there.
Okay, when the two of them talk,
Yeah.
one of them pulls the defense outside, the other
It's the
wreaks
first
havoc.
time. Oh, there's a foul on Kent Ariar, you know. It's the first time that Tosh Cisse is giving the ball inside to Henry. It's usually Henry Loca to Tosh Cisse.
Exactly.
Pilipinas,
They're rarely
18 seconds shot.
under the basket together.
7 minutes and 18 to go. $94-87.
Yeah, the score's been playing between 7 to 10 points. So it may come down to a late run by the Dragons.
You know, plenty of wet spots there.
The mop man's been extra busy tonight,
Yeah.
earning his paycheck.
It's probably the sweat of the players.
Yep, or humidity in the air. It has been raining.
7 minutes and 18 remaining in this ball game. Again, it's a very important game for the Titans because if they will win, they will face the Aces tomorrow morning. Rebounded by Henry Iloka. Kent Ariar inside to Henry. And he's fouled.
Foul number 1, the 1 minute, his third personal foul.
94-87.
Dragons, 2 free throws for Henry Iloka.
6:58 remaining in this game. The last game of the elimination round. Monte Bearden. Inside we go to James Tempra for 2.
A very rare inside attempt by the Dragons in this game.
And so far, it's not the import, it's James Tempra, a local player for them, and that's a 3-pointer. And the long rebound by Kent Ariar. Iloka for 3.
He can
rattles
actually,
out.
He can actually hit that shot.
Inside to James again. No, the pass there by Monte Bearden.
And the imports of the Titans avoiding any fouls.
And now the Vanta Black Dragons, they are within 5. Kent.
Happy development for them. 2 Titans arguing possession.
Now the Dragons will get the possession.
Simply calling out mine will tell the other player that you got the ball already.
Yeah. For 3, yes! 6 out of 6 from downtown.
And now Jericho Walling presses the panic button.
And now the Vanta Black Dragons, they are within 2. Back in a moment.
Coach Ariel and his imports had a brief different in approach, with each prioritizing different goals. Coach Ariel aimed for a more cautious strategy to conserve energy for tomorrow's postseason, while the players, fueled by their competitive spirit, wanted to maintain their intensity and dominate the game. It was a moment that highlighted the passion and determination shared by both the coach and the players, showcasing their commitment to this game. Gentlemen.
Oh, so it's the other way around.
No, that's what I was saying. The coach is trying to be cautious, and the players really want to play all out.
De La Cruz, yes, this time.
That's big. Finally.
99-94.
Starting on number 1, the one Biñan for faking a foul.
For 3. It's the first time that he will miss from long distance. Now 6 out of 7. And Kent will be called for the offensive foul.
Got a little too excited there. Had 2 defenders on him.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Still 2 fouls to give.
That's the 4th.
No,
Mark Doligon. Back in the game for the Titans.
Important substitution for Titans Pilipinas. It adds more muscle on offense and defense.
Madden. Bearden. Tang for 3. 2 straight misses now. Madden. Unable to score after getting the offensive rebound.
Cisse just really holding down the fort here.
Doligon. Iloka.
Had to put it up. The referee was going to call 3 seconds on them.
8 points for Henry Iloka. 101-94.
7 points might be safe enough.
Chang missing inside.
The Dragons just missing important baskets here.
Doligon attacking. And he comes up short there. He will go to the free throw line.
Number 6.
Mark Doligon is a catalyst now.
James Lee for Mingwei Chang. 2 free throws for Mark Doligon.
Now the Titans are shooting 43% from the free throw line. 7 out of 16 here. Now that's 8 out of 17 here in the game. Levi Bradley Jr.
You know, the Dragons stopped hitting consistently from three-point range.
Oh, nice. Back cut there by Bird. He says, give me, you know, the pass should be upstairs. The ball should be upstairs. Could have been a great alley-oop play there.
True.
Lin.
He's going to step on the gas.
And he did.
Very good young player. Doesn't really make too many mistakes. Duligon, surprising Cisse. Hit him in the face.
Bearden for three. And rebounded by Tosh. 3:20 to go, 105-98. Now that was a fishing expedition there, but Duligo will not get the call.
Yeah, I think the Dragons aren't willing to push it at this stage.
It's Atienza on your screen.
It might work to their advantage because whoever, you know, if they beat if the Titans win, they still have to play a knockout game tomorrow and then a placing game later on.
In the afternoon.
And the Dragons only have to play one game tomorrow.
105-98. No, 106-98. Henry now in double figures.
And if the Titans do end up placing second, they will play the Dragons again.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. After they play the knockout game.
So that will be in the evening.
Yes. I hope so. We're doing all the games tomorrow, and that's going to be a blast.
Wow.
Best job in the world.
So it's going to be Madden that will take 2 free throws at the line. Plenty of time remaining here. Both teams are in the penalty. 107-99.
Important free throw. Still enough time to rally.
He goes 2 out of 2.
A lot of options there for Cisse. He could have dumped it into Iloca, or he went with JV Cruz in the corner.
And that's Levi Bradley scoring.
The Dragons are unable to stop the Titans. Well, that's good. Start somewhere with a turnover.
That's James Lin. You know, if the Dragons will win at 10 a.m., they will play versus the Long Lions. 10 a.m. But if the Titans will win, they'll
have a
Titans,
knockout game with the Aces first.
At 9 a.m. We'll be right back. All right, again, tomorrow, if the Titans will win, they will face the Aces at 9 a.m. At 11 a.m., the Wildcats will play the Long Lions. And at 1 p.m., the loser of the knockout game will play versus Del Norte Banana Republic.
This is all for placing.
Yeah, this is all for placing. But if the Dragons will win, they will play the Wildcats. Well, the 10 a.m. Wildcats will play the Long Lions.
Okay.
It's kind of confusing, but after this game, we will know.
Yeah, if the Titans go on to win this game, they are tied for second place in bracket A.
Nice trip there by Rudy.
So they have to win one more game to make it outright to the semifinals.
107-104. It is a three-point ball game here. The three won't go. Picked up by the veteran Mark Duligon. Tosh
Just 2 minutes.
Oh,
Cisse's
strong
just
move by
saving
Tosh
the day.
Cisse. 34 big points.
15 out of 19. Oh, that hurts. Uh-oh.
And taken away
Steal.
from behind by Madden. 109, 106, a 3-point ball game. 1 minute 37 to go.
You know, if the Titans lose, they're out.
You know, it was supposed to be a low-scoring ball game.
Yes.
Now it's become a high-scoring ball game because of the threes of both teams here in the game.
Yes. The Titans lose, they're out of contention. They will just play for placing. Because only the top two will advance. If they win, they'll be tied for second with the Aces. So we have to have a knockout game to determine who goes on to the semifinals. That's the beauty of this compact schedule that we have.
De La Cruz. He still wants that game tomorrow versus the Aces. You know, they've never met. They've never met.
They
The
have
Titans and the Aces, even in Pasig.
Yes, that even in less than 12 hours.
Cisse, no.
No time to plan, no time to practice. Just go at it again.
Oh, nice move there by Levi Bradley. Duligon. Madden fouled Mark Duligon. Rudy Ligane was asking for the ball. 56 seconds to go. This is not a safe lead, Bill.
Not yet.
Not yet. This is a 4-point game.
If he makes both, could be.
It could be.
Because they'll need 2 threes to tie the game.
And he's hearing it from the Biñan crowd. Basketball fans here.
A lot of young voices. Of students and a lot of teenagers. And a lot of kids.
And he goes 2 out of 2.
There you go. Now 6 point. Different complexion, different strategy now.
For 3. Biñan scores to cut down the lead to 3.
Now we're talking.
114, 111.
Now, do you foul?
Both teams are over the foul limit.
Just get the rebound. Keep Cisse away from the basket. Oh.
And they fouled Henry Iloca.
His first penalty.
That was not a good foul.
And that's why his teammates are telling him, why are you fouling?
Yes.
Didn't hear it.
Oh. Because you know, even if they're able to tie the game with a 3-pointer, the Titans will still get the ball back.
Yeah.
And they're both in the penalty.
And he missed both free throws.
Oh, boy.
You know, we have 3 overtimes already here.
Will you stop that? Oh, it
air
got blocked.
ball.
Got blocked.
31 seconds remaining. And Lynn fouled JV De La Cruz.
Caught between a rock and a hard place. Do you foul and stop the clock but give them free throws, or do you let them bleed away the time?
2 free throws for JV.
JV De La Cruz will take 2 at the line.
He's a pretty good free throw shooter.
Oh, yes. He did say good things about the guy, and he was able to make it.
See? The curse is broken.
28 seconds.
Oh!
He missed the second. The 4-point game. 3, no. Bearden outside. James Lynn, 3, no.
Now, Iloca could have released the ball.
His third personal foul.
Remember, he missed his 2 free throws last
Free
time.
throws for Henry Iloca.
What a nail-biter of a game, and both benches are standing up.
And, you know, both coaches not calling a timeout, by the way.
Good point. Well, I think the Dragons are just seeing how this plays out.
Oh, that was an insurance basket.
Timeout. the Black Dragons.
The Dragons wants to talk things over. We have a timeout here in Biñan. The Titans 117, the Dragons 111. 15 ticks remaining in the game.
Wow.
Nail biter?
Yes, nail biter. Well, it's practically out of the fire now. Because what's going to happen is even if the Dragons do succeed in getting a quick 3, they'll have to foul. And they're just giving free throws away just to stop the clock.
Levi Bradley for 3. Madden. James.
They need a 3. Only 6.8 seconds to go. They need a 3, then an instant foul.
There's a review on the last out.
Yeah, they will review it because we are now in about 2 minutes of the game.
You know, even if they were playing careful basketball, the Dragons were still in this.
1-3 can change it.
If they foul quickly.
And they foul quickly.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. Oh.
Well, we're vainly trying to stop the clock and hope that Duligo will miss both free throws, which I doubt.
In his previous trip, he scored both free throws.
Yes. See, even, you know, coaches even think of that. You want to have the ball in the hands of your best free throw shooter, so even if they foul, he'll make both free throws.
Now he's using the board.
So that ices the game. Or this will, rather. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the ball game, our final
So,
score is
the Titans, they are still alive, Bill, and will play the Aces tomorrow.
First
at
thing in the morning.
9 a.m.
This is the team.
And they will play 2 games tomorrow if they win.
And our move of the game, Tosh Cisse going all the way for the buckets. It's like a freight train. Unstoppable when he's facing the basket.
Absolutely.
And final score, the Titans 118, the Dragons 111. And our play of the game highlights here. What a performance again for Tosh Cisse.
And he didn't start out as quickly as he did in their last game.
34 points, 15 out of 19 from the field.
That's a whopping number.
And 18 rebounds and 5 assists. And he was very cold to start.
Yes, exactly.
Especially in the first quarter. Not until the second period.
You know, great. They earned this.
Well, that was the second time that they played against the... they played Biñan and then played last night in the overtime game versus the Macau Black Bears.
And they lost.
Yes.
Which is why they ended up in a 3-way tie.
Now, Andrea Veloso is ready. Take it away, Andrea.
Thanks, Andy. Our best player of the game, none other than Tosh Cisse of the Titans. You know, Tosh, you mentioned pre-game that it's your responsibility to dominate here in this game, and you actually did. You produced 34 big points, 18 rebounds, and 5 assists. How would you describe just the intensity you showed tonight?
Like, today's game was very important to us. Like, we need this game for us to go to the semi. So, like I told you earlier on, we come in here aggressive and we need this game. This game was very important to us. And like you said, they're always going to play with the big man, and I was dominating.
You indeed dominated here in this game, Tosh. Tosh, in less than 24 hours, tomorrow morning, you will be facing the Aces for a knockout game. How do you plan to sustain the energy and just basically prepare for that?
Well, we just need to go back and get enough rest and then come back tomorrow and play the same game. All we need right now is good rest.
Yeah, indeed, a good rest indeed. And do you have any words to your supporters?
Well, I want to thank all our sponsors. I want to thank Fine Cool, Keyboss Minchi, Overtake, Vape Sport, and I want to thank Polar Mayor, Ina, for all their support, for their giving us towards this team. We thank all of them and we thank our fans out there. Thank you all.
Congratulations, our best player of the game, Tosh Sisay of the Titans. Back to you guys.
Indeed, a wild game.
Absolutely. And, this gives us a fully packed schedule tomorrow.
All right, the game starts at 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, the Titans and the Aces. Thank you very much, Andre Veloso, my partner here, the one and only Bill Velasco. My name is Sandy Grumo from Biñan. Maayong gabi, kaninyong tanan.